that's the end of the surface cleaning for this video. I was surprised at how fast I moved through that. That didn't take very long at all. But I guess it was not dirty, so I was able to move faster. So yes, I got a different surface cleaner just because my 18-inch left streaks, and I found from people that these 15-inch ones work well with these 2.5 GPM machines. So that's what I got, and this thing works fantastic on this guy. It takes dirt off a lot quicker, and the streaks are nowhere near as bad. In fact, I don't think it left streaks on my driveway at all. So yeah, no, this guy's great. And then as far as what else is different on this guy is the pump. DeWalt does sell a version with this same setup, GX200 engine, but with a cat pump. If you're somebody like me who wants to pressure wash a lot, I recommend getting or plans on using it commercially. I recommend the cat pump. I don't recommend AAA pumps for commercial or even heavier use. I mean, some people might have a good experience with them, and great. I'm not saying stop using them, but mine started to leak, dripped water out of a spot. There was a little hole next to in a spot, and it started dripping. And that leak got worse this year. At first, it was just when the hose first dispersed water in the system, but once I fired it up, it would stop. Now it drips constantly. So, and I looked it up on YouTube, and a lot of people have problems with those AAA pumps who do commercial work. So I was like, you know what? I have a nice pro-grade engine on here, and I would rather not mess with the AAA pump too much, so I just got myself this nice cat pump, and I do not regret it. This pump will last a long time, and it's serviceable, and I like having both hose connections in the back. It makes it easier to move. So that's the two different things. Now, if you want more power than 2.5 GPM and 3,300 PSI, I think DeWalt, the cat pump that comes with this model, or no, their cat pump models have more GPM. So, for example, if I got the DeWalt GX200 cat pump model, I think it's rated for 2.8 GPM, which is great. But 2.5 is honestly enough for me. If you want more power, like 4,000 PSI and 4 GPM or 3.5 GPM, you're going to have to go with one of their oversized machines that has a GX300 and 390 and oversized cat pump. But anyways, I rambled on long enough about that. So I'm pretty satisfied with the setup. It works great. And the upgrades I've made are well worth it. Again, if you want to continue using your AAA pump, I have nothing against that. I just wanted something more reliable on my machine because I could tell my AAA pump was not going to be reliable. At some point, was not going to be very reliable. So I wanted something that was reliable, like the engine. And from my research, cat pump seemed to be it, and they sold them at Northern Tool. So thanks for watching. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and because if my pressure washer videos get more likes, then I will be doing more of them, and I plan to do more of them anyway. So thanks for watching.